What's up, guys? Aiden from the Crazy Card Collectors here, and we have an updated Krawler deck profile. So yeah, let's get into it.
This version of the Krawler deck is made for getting out your main monster. The only good Krawler in the deck, I guess I could say, your win condition, which is 3 Deuce X Krawler. What Deuce does is, when it's face down and it's targeted for effect, or card effect, you can immediately flip it face up, and then it destroys the monster that targeted it, and negates the effects and destroy it. And his effect is, when it's flipped face up, negate all monster effects. So your opponent can't activate monster effects on the field, which means graveyard, field, you know what I mean. And to help get out the Deuce, I run 3 Krawler Glail. Mostly just because you're not going to tribute summon for it, so you need a way to special summon it. What this card does, when it's flip summoned, you can special summon a Krawler from your hand or graveyard. Simple effects. The next, I run 3 Krawler Receptors. This one allows you to search for a Krawler from your deck to your hand, which is good to get the combo pieces you need. And to get your decks out of here. Next, I run 3 Krawler Spine. I run it just to burn off your opponent's field, and you can also combo it off with your field spell to destroy 2 cards on the field. Very simple. Then I run 2 Dendrite, 2 Axon, and then 1 Ravenveer. This allows you to recycle 2 Krawlers from your graveyard to hand. This one allows to destroy a spell or trap card on the field, and this one allows to send a monster from the deck to the graveyard, any monster. These are the ones that aren't as important, so that's why I only run 2 or 1 of them. Axon just to get burned, I guess, I don't know. Then for the support, I run 1 Glow Bulb, just for the send from Dendrite, and then for the hand traps, 1 Ash, 2 Droll. And all Krawlers have the effect where if they're destroyed by card effects, and it's your opponent's card effects, which means you can't combo it off Dark Hole, even though it's at 3 now, which kind of is annoying. If it's destroyed by opponent's card effect, then you get to special summon 2 Krawlers from the deck. For the field spell, I run 3 World Legacy Shadow. Shadow allows you to reveal level 2 or lower insight from your hand, special summon it in face down or face up defense position. And if a monster you control is destroyed by battle, then you can destroy the monster that destroyed your monster. Really useful card. Then I run the 1 Terraforming, run 3 World Legacy Survivor. This allows you to search through your deck, reveal top 5 cards, add a Krawler World Legacy to your hand, and then send the rest to the graveyard. But you cannot summon extract monsters except insect and link monsters, which is not really a big problem. Next, just so you're basically running a 39 card deck, Upstart Goblin, Dark World Dealings, Twin Twisters, and then 2 Wormbait to help get into one of your link monsters. For the traps, I run 2 Mind Melt. You really only run it for your second effect, where you can banish it from the graveyard, especially with any Krawler from your hand, deck, or graveyard to where like monster points to. Its first effect, though, is if your opponent activates its effect, the effect becomes return a Krawler that you control, not your opponent, to the hand. So it basically replaces the effect. Then I run 2 Crusader Krawler. This allows you to search your deck for a World Legacy monster. 1 Solemn Judgment, and 1 World Legacy Pawns to finish off the deck. Then for the end, 2 X Krawler Krawler. If you control 2 monsters, 200 attack defense. If you control 4, then battle effects cannot be activated during the battle. If you control 6, then your cards can attack directly, depending on how many monsters you control. Next, I run X Krawler Synthesis. This card allows you to, all monsters at this point 2 cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and all monsters at this point 2 gain 300 attack defense, and this card can't attack twice. Now for the last one, X Krawler Numerous. This one makes it so cards at this point 2 cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. This card at this point 2 gains 300 attack defense, and battle damage is doubled involving Krawler monsters. And then for the last card of the extra deck, I run 1 Link Revo. And that's it for the Krawler deck profile. So, haha, you suckers.